today we're going to do a reading for you for the month of March 2022. Let's see what the cards have in store for us. So exciting. And we have the Queen of Cups. The Queen of Cups represents compassion, loving, self-sacrificing, deep psychic insights, caring for others, but forgetting to take care of yourself at times. Okay, dear Libras, trust your intuition. A deep love of family and friends. Follow your heart. Super important, my dear Libras. And we're going to put a card right here because we're going to do a big reading for you today for the month of March. Okay, let's see what will March look like for us. Let's see, dear Libra. So exciting. Ace of Cups, emotional. I'm just gonna put it over here, and I usually do several cards, like a full reading, so that we can put the cards together and see what the story looks like. But it seems that emotionally, you're gonna be extremely content, at least for a very beginning. Interestingly enough, the theme of our reading is the Queen of Cups, meaning that, dear Libras, you're intuitively connected, and you feel things how they're supposed to be. And yes, the High Priestess represents exactly that. Intuition at the highest form. And it's pretty incredible. Let's see here. Oh, look at that. Look at that. You have quite a lot of positive energy here. Oh, and of course, the King of Cups. Okay, so we started the month in a very strong, powerful way. You're emotionally connected to your identity, to your worth. We have two royal suits. We have the King of Cups that complements the Queen of Cups as your main theme card here. And we have a Queen of Wands. So you have these people who will be very much supporting you emotionally or perhaps otherwise. But I see right now, this is very powerful, emotional support group. In regards to your ideas, there's a very strong leader, a female leader looks like, whether it's your employer, mother, a grandmother, a very good friend, but someone who is supporting you, who is providing you guidance, who is also maybe giving you ideas about how to move forward. We also have a King of Cups who's a very strong and very sensitive leader. So perhaps this is a grandfather, father, a business partner. Possibly a doctor. Hopefully, based on these cards, we see complete emotional happiness and a great deal of stability, which is pretty incredible. My dear Libras, this is an amazing way to start the month. Okay, let's see what else do the cards tell us. But this is a very good start. Emotionally, you are extremely connected. You are extremely, I would say, strong. You're very strong. You have a good sense of who you are, and the cards represent exactly that. But just, be a little bit on the lookout, because the theme card is the Queen of Cups that represents giving a lot to others, and sometimes giving so much of yourself to others that you really forget about giving a little bit back to yourself. Okay, so what do we have here? Okay, so we have, I'm going to pull more cards so we have an idea. So you have, again, you have a lot of, you have a whole royal court here, pretty much. A whole royal court. Ooh, what a wonderful, the cards are like jumping. Okay. All right. So it looks like you're gonna have a little bit of a competition. You're gonna have to fight your way to show that you are worthy, to show that you deserve whatever that is that you're fighting for, whether it's to do really good on a test, whether it's to win a property of sorts, right? So if you're trying to get a house or get multiple, right? If you're trying to get something that has to do with finances, right? Perhaps even a job, right? So you're trying to fight your way toward getting financially secure, you will get it. And you will get it because you will have someone who supports you, someone who really cares a great deal for you. This person will help you overcome any challenges, any kind of difficulties, and you will absolutely be victorious. You will be successful. Two of Cups exactly represent that by having support of somebody else in your life who cares about you, who wants you to succeed, will support your ideas and your notions and your drive. But my dear Libras, you will have to fight for it. Just, and it's not going to be an easy process, I'll tell you that. But the outcome will be successful. Remember, you will get the funding, you'll get the support, you will get that job if you're after it, but you really have to fight for it. If it's a project or finances or, getting a loan from a bank or a lender, you will get it. You'll get it with the support from someone in your life who cares quite a bit about you. But all you have to do is make sure to let that person know. And based on what I see right now in March, you will be very successful in doing that. Okay, let's see what else the month of March tells us about you, dear Libras. This is so exciting. Oh my goodness, a lot is happening here. All right. So yes, you will have money, and you will be getting gifts, emotional gifts, and you will be an architect of your own world, of your own, whatever you want, you will get it. Yes, you oh my God, I love seeing these cards play out exactly in this way. Oh my God. Oh, goodness, yes. Another card came out and I didn't even know that it did. Yes, you definitely will be victorious. You definitely have someone that cares a lot about you, loves you very much, someone who is supporting you through all of this, and wants you to succeed. You will have a great deal of abundance, and you have a higher arcana several times here pop up, which is pretty amazing. You are the creator. You are the one who is the architect of your life. So you will have a great deal of funds. Initially, you're going to be conserving quite a bit, and emotionally, you're going to be like, I know I have to conserve, because a lot of times that's our nature, to conserve money. But do not worry, you will have it in spades. Also, you're going to have a new idea, some kind of project, a business venture, maybe an idea to start something of your own, something very different, something that you will be doing it from scratch. Nobody ever thought about this idea, but you have it. And it looks like it's going to be extremely successful, and you're going to share this idea with your loved one, someone, a boyfriend, girlfriend, a spouse. I see that for those of you who are in a relationship. it comes out again and again in our reading that you have someone who cares quite a bit about you and is your advocate, your emotional support system, perhaps your financial support, but I see this, you're doing it all on your own, which is really great. Those of you, dear Libras, who are not in a relationship, you have someone in your circle, people in your family, people who are your friends. Maybe someone will show themselves, show that they care about you in March and tell you, look, I'm ready to help you out with this venture, business, project, class, if you're in school, maybe a test, maybe an exam of sorts. So it looks like you're going to be extremely victorious and very successful in what you're trying to do here. I'm going to pull a couple other cards from a different deck, and I like to do that, as I often say, because it gives us more clarity and insight. Oops, and the cards are jumping themselves over here. Yes, you're definitely, comes out again and again and again. Yes, again, we have you working to make it happen. Just do not rush. Do not rush. Do not rush yourself, because emotionally you're kind of done with whatever you've been doing before. You set your sights on something new, something big, and you know that it's going to happen. However, do not act too quickly. Because emotionally may leave you a little bit, I don't want to say bored, because you're definitely not going to be bored, but it's going to leave you kind of dejected. It's going to make you feel, was it worth my while? I'm just going to pull another card just because I got an extra card by accident, but as I say, there's no accidents in tarot. Everything is intended, and that's why I don't edit my videos, because I want you, dear Libras, to see the cards as they are. Yes, you're going to be victorious. Yes, money definitely comes up quite a bit in this spread, and the whole royal court of different suits, but mainly Pentacles are the theme today for March 2022. Well, what can I tell you, Libras? You're going to be rolling a lot of money here. Your idea is going to be absolutely on point. You're something that you are done with, that is for sure. The past, you're putting it behind you. You're emotionally kind of saying goodbye to the old self, and you're ready to start new. You're definitely going to be very content when it comes to the finances. Let's see what's happening for you when it comes to your love life. I mean, this is pretty amazing spread. You have a lot of passion, and you have a lot of energy, and Pentacles also represent health, but because there's so much action and behavior, and we have a lot of nights here happening, I do feel that it has to do with your with your career. Okay, so right now I'm gonna pull two cards that would tell us a little bit more about your love life. Let's see. Okay, so you're working very, very, very hard to make things work, and you will be very happy with it. Nothing comes easy, as you notice. Nothing comes easy, at least in this cards today. But what I do see, at least in the second week of March, there's going to be a little bit of tension. There's going to be a little bit of you have to prove yourself to make it happen, and then you will be absolutely victorious going forward. The idea is going to be successful. It's going to happen very quickly. Just don't rush too much, I would say, because sometimes when we have a certain idea, we're like, yes, let's go, I'm ready. And at times we don't see the details that we need to, because sometimes those details can create challenges for us in our near future. What I see for your personal romance, your relationship, for those of you who are in a relationship, I see that there was a point where you were kind of, I don't know if this is worth it, but you're still working it through. You're still putting a lot of effort, and the outcome is amazing. The outcome is going to be absolutely great. And I see that because we had lovers, right? We had lovers. There was lovers. There was Two of Cups. There was unity. And you are creating your own future. So definitely, as I mentioned before, you have somebody who loves you or cares about you very much. For those of you who are not in a relationship or just dating or looking for one, you're kind of feeling, I'm working on so many different things and I'm trying to find someone for myself. It's going to pan out. The star, it represents exactly that. It represents that you're going to be the star. You might have a lot of people who would want to be in a relationship with you, and your work will definitely pay off. This is such an amazing spread, dear Libras. I'm going to pick a card from the Oracle deck to see what the card says for you, dear Libras, for March. Let's see. Okay. Okay. Let's see. No, you are loved. Oh my God. And how great it is. How great it is. The Queen of Cups and the final card from the Oracle. Know that you are loved. A new moon in Libra. I mean, here you go. You just have to continue to work on the relationship, continue to invest into communicating your ideas and your thoughts, and you will be rewarded. And we see that in your cards. We see that you will be rewarded. We see that all will be well. And more than that, it will be absolutely terrific. I'm just going to put it right here so you can see it a little bit better. So yes, you are going to be amazing. This month, this coming up month, March 2022, is going to be victorious for you, dear Libras. This was your spread. I do look forward to seeing you in our future readings. Thank you so much. Bye-bye.